Alright, have a good night, and I'll keep the ale cold for you.
You better, you son of a bitch.
He almost drank the rest of the supply. A couple more nights of the same and I could finally leave this town. Huh? If someone's there, you gotta leave now. I'm closing up for the night. The place will be open again in the morning. Who are you? And what do you want?
Tomorrow, 4 strangers will come into town. I want you to kill them.
But why?
There's 50 gold in here, and you'll get 200 more after the job is done.
I'm no skilled fighter.
Just do as I say, and all this gold is yours. With this, 1 drop in each drink will do the trick.
Make it 500 gold.
You dare defy me?
Hey, I was just joking around. This gold is plenty. I'll do it. I accept.
Good. I will be watching.
Fuck. That much gold could get me off Meglith for good. Ugh, smells like goblin piss. I'll just blame it on the ale.
Damn. I'm hungry. And could go for a drink. If me memory serves correct, there is a town just over the hills there.
What you drank last night wasn't enough?
Haven't you heard the saying? A pirate can drink until his belly pops, but still find ways to keep on drinking.
No. I don't think that's a saying.
Personally, lads, I see no issue in toasting to our new oath.
Stepping into Morag is a bad idea. Since the dragon, Morag has become a hive of scum and villainy. Not to mention the corrupt royal guards.
Everything will be fine. Just look at the size of Ickilork's sword. Anyone with half a brain would run away. Or hide.
Can we just leave him?
Yes, I am in favor of that.
You've got to admire the man's spirit. The world's falling apart, but hasn't taken away his joy of drinking.
Can I trust you to watch our backs in Morag?
We'll find out.
I guess we have a plan. Now?
As dawn breaks, the warriors enter the small town of Morag. A once prosperous small town, but since the dragon arrived, the town has fallen apart. Half the town was wiped out by the dragon. The other half is an overpopulated, chaotic region. Everyone in Morag fights each other and faces the fury of the once praised royal guardsmen. The citizens and guards alike both live each day trying to find enough coin to leave the broken land of Meglith.
It's eerily quiet for the morning.
Just as I remember.
We may just be here for a drink, but keep your wits about you. We don't need this journey ending before it ever started.
I knew we shouldn't have come here.
Come on, bucko. A little bit of drinking will make this place a lot less... gloomy.
Well, at least we don't stick out.
Are you saying your big blue hat makes you stand out?
So... Then, this is your... home? It's... nice.
I don't have a home. I just feel like I belong here.
The Lonely Cup. Kinda depressing. Even for this town.
Alas, it is still a tavern. Not many people.
It is early morning.
Good morning to you. Please, take a seat at the bar.
Don't mind if I do. Well, lads, gonna join me?
Do you have anything besides ale?
Just water from the local stream.
How wonderful.
Ladies first.
I'm fine standing, thank you.
Suit yourself.
So, what brings you all to Morag today?
Well, we are on our way to
Just passing through.
Yarg, just passing through.
So, been living here in Morag all your life?
Actually, I moved in right before the dragon attacked. Once I settled in, the guards didn't let anyone leave, but at least the tavern survived the attacks. Speaking of which, what would you all like to drink?
Your finest ale.
The water is fine.
The ale sounds good to me.
Madame?
Nothing.
So, what's life like in Morag now? Considering...
The days are long, but I make enough gold a day to be stable. I just pray the sect of fire doesn't knock on my door.
The sect of fire? Who might they be?
Well, no one really knows who they are. But after the dragon tore apart Meglith, this cult rose from the ashes and seems to be praising the dragon. They come into town in their red robes and porcelain masks, abducting anyone they can find in the streets. They mostly come at night. I've only heard stories from customers that come in every day.
Interesting. They praise the dragon.
It's believed they do. But let me pour you your drinks and I can tell you more. Here you are, gentlemen. Please enjoy. Ma'am, are you sure you don't want anything?
Fine, hand me whatever.
Of course. Please enjoy your drinks.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Wait, something's not quite right.
What is it, Ekmel?
I sense something foul in our drinks.
What's in our drinks, you filth?
Arr, what's in me ale?
Huh. I don't think I know this mixture. I think it's some kind of fast-acting paralyzer.
Why would you poison us?
Listen, I do what I have to do to live in Morag. I have no issue with any of you, but this man in a bone mask...
A simple potion shouldn't make you choke on blood.
Ekmel, what happened to him?
Seems to be the work of forbidden dark magic.
Nothing is forbidden in this world anymore.
That may be, but someone caused him to choke on his own blood.
Well, you're the smart one, aren't you? What happened?
The dark arts is a field of magic I know very little of.
It seems we have already garnered an audience. We should be more calculated with our actions from this point on.
Do you even have a plan?
I have one, yes. But we should discuss it somewhere private.
I used to sleep in an old church right outside of town. It's very secluded.
Then let's head out.
Oh, what about me drink?
We'll find time later for drinks. Right now, we should get out of the town.
We should leave before the former king's guards show up.
Huh. Living up to my expectations, Ekmel.
Master, why are you wasting your time on these people?
If you must know, Nindro, I've had visions of my own downfall at the hands of these people. But if you ever question me again, I will cut the head off the dragon myself.
Apologies, Master. What do you need me to do?
Only time will tell.
As the day passes, Zen leads the warriors to an old church. Its windows are smashed, some walls completely destroyed, but it is built up enough to shelter them for the night. They start a small fire, and they gather around as Ickilork promised to share more details into his plan.
'Tis a shame we didn't get a drink.
Listen, the real problem here is someone is already after us. It hasn't even been a full day since we've already started.
None of that matters, lads. No matter our hardships, we must behead the dragon and bring Meglith back into a prosperous age.
You said you had a plan. Could you please enlighten us?
You see, before my call to arms for warriors across Meglith, I began searching for rumors about the dragon. People all over don't know where it came from. However, everyone seems to be avoiding one place. The old capital, Northwind. That is where we must go if we are going to find this dragon.
I've heard stories that Northwind was heavily assaulted by the dragon. Almost unrecognizable now.
It doesn't matter what kind of shape the town is in. All that matters is that's where the dragon is now, and that's where we have to go.
Hopefully, we get there in one piece. The capital is far north. When we get there, do you have a strategy on how to kill the dragon?
That's why we have you.
But we need a solid plan if we are going up against this 16-ton beast.
I'm sure you'll think of one.
Yeah. Here's hoping.
I thought we were safe out here.
Safe is a relative word for the state of things.
Could just be more people looking for shelter.
Even if it is, we can't lower our guard. Everyone prepare yourselves. If you are out there, make yourself known before this turns deadly!
To your left!
Yar, another over there!
Porcelain masks.
Arg and red robes!
A sect of fire.
You lot better leave us be before we cleanse the land of all of you.
Ha 10 against 4. I like the odds.
Yay, exciting.
Cover your ears! Move, come on! Quick, they're stunned!
A plain face!
Behind you, Ekmel.
Didn't even hear him.
Yar! Ha ha! You bile-eating pig! I need a moment to reload my blunderbuss.
Now watch your back.
I only see 3 more.
I see 'em. 3, 2. Today ain't your day, laddie. 1.
I don't see anyone.
Neither do I.
Keep an eye out just in case.
Anyone got a rag? My sword is covered in blood.
I always got me hanky. Here.
Thanks.
I don't sense any more. I think we're good.
Jasper, you're hanky.
Arg, you're welcome.
Ickilork, you forgot to wipe the blade?
I only need to clean the hilt.
Huh. Suit yourself.
That was a lot of work.
You just stood around.
That was more moving I'd done in many of months. I need some rest.
I think we could all use a little rest. But we aren't alone out here.
We'll just sleep in shifts. Easy as that.
I'll take the first shift. You all should get some rest.
No, Ickilork, it looks like you haven't slept for months. You rest.
Zen's right. Ickilork, rest up. You can have the last shift.
I knew I chose a group of good fellas.
Is there anything Jasper can do without being such a pain in the ass?
Funny guy, though.
Showing some true feelings now, are we?
No, just saying you can't help but laugh at how irritating he is.
Why did you answer Ickilork's call? Well, if you aren't in the mood to talk, then I guess I'll rest up.
Since the dragon, I've been alone. I found myself sleeping in places like this for months. I never cared about anything, or anybody for that matter. I don't know why I'm telling this to you, but I just don't want to be alone anymore.
Funny. I joined for the exact same reason. I loved my family dearly, but after I lost them, I had nowhere to go. I got lost wandering the remains of Meglith. When I heard someone was looking to form a group of warriors to slay the dragon, I thought it was a second chance to join a family. Or this will give me a chance to give a shit about something now.
And? Do you feel any better?
It's only been a day, but I can sense something special about this group.
I can sense it too.
Alright, go get some rest. I'll wake you up for the next shift. It may only be a day, but I can feel a change, not only in myself, but in the people who have joined this oath of brotherhood, as Ickilork likes to call it. Not a physical one, but a mental one. It seems each of us were looking for something, a sense of belonging or a need to be wanted. Jasper, however, is the only one I can't seem to figure out. Ickilork and Zen both needed this sense of companionship. To tell the truth, so did I.
Through the night, no more cultists bothered the warriors as they rested, and the next morning they packed up their camp. The warriors, with a destination in mind, go to northern Meglith, to the former capital known as Northwind.
Hey, did you see those people at the tavern today?
No, I
can't imagine they were anything special.
You should have seen him. This one, I think they call him Ickilork. He has a broadsword made of solid gold and black. Could be worth an immense amount of gold.
A man who carries a sword of that size, we should stay clear of. All we could hope to do is shake a stick at him and hope he runs. We would have no chance in any sort of confrontation.
Yeah, you're right. Just wishful thinking, I guess. Fuck. Royal Guardsman, hide.
That black and gold sword has everyone stirred up.
You mean that group of people that came into town earlier?
Yeah, I wonder how much his sword is worth.
I don't know. I mean, it's not cheap shit, that's for sure.
What if we go steal it?
I think we need a small army to take them all down. They looked capable in a fight.
I mean, a buddy of mine is over in what was Tsar. Could head over there and see if they'd join us.
Would be worth the trip. I'm down for any plan that can get me out of Meglith.
Finally, after so long, I finally found our army.
And what horde of vile beasts shall march into Meglith for me?
After many experiments, I can now mold the mind of any undead beast for you to command.
An army fit for a king. It's about time.